Well, no,
Uh,
I disagree. But anyway, all right. Fire away with your second question.
all right. Okay, Dave, I know we've been talking about this for a while, and uh, you know, Federal Reserve just said that they are going to raise interest rates in response to inflation. So my question to you, since we've been talking about this for such a long time, will you finally acknowledge that inflation is not just temporary and based on supply chain issues?
No, well, what I said was that when I believe that it was not permanent, but it wasn't transitory. I said last year that I believed it was transitory, but then when the supply chain issues came up, and when there was all kinds of issues going on, now you have the perfect storm. You not only have the war in Ukraine, but you also have China, which with its ridiculous lockdown policy is causing more supply chain disruptions. So yes, I think inflation is going to be like it was in the 70s and early 80s. No. Do I think it is more than transitory? Yes. So I have changed my view and I have admitted it. Now I don't think there's much. I don't believe that much of it is Biden's fault. I do believe that there was a little too much money pumped into the economy, but I don't believe I'd say that's 10 or 20% of what caused it. I think a lot of it is just that there's too much money chasing too few goods and too few services. And a lot of that is COVID. You just try to get a decent hotel room in a place like LA now. It's ridiculously expensive. Try to get seats on flights. In all areas of the economy, people have pent up demand. So that's the main reason. But I did change my tune, as I always do. I will admit when I didn't give it the totally accurate read on the first call. So yes, do I think it's going to be here for a long time? No, I think by the election it'll be down, and I think by next year it'll be back under 4%. So as you would say, from my lips to God's ears, I hope that's true. My question for you is,